Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Remember, middle-aged and older adults need exercise even more than young people, especially in strength training and muscle building, which should never be ignored. Recently, Western countries have been advocating more strongly for the concepts that muscles are medicine and muscles are longevity. As we reach middle age, muscle loss begins, and the older we get, the faster it occurs, leading to conditions such as muscle atrophy and sarcopenia, which greatly affect joint health and normal functioning. It is essential for middle-aged and older individuals to improve their muscle mass as early as possible to consolidate their physical abilities and conditions, in order to achieve goals of maintaining physical health and aging management. However, middle-aged and older adults should not blindly adopt traditional training methods used by young people, but rather need to make adjustments and modifications. After entering middle age, resistance training becomes an effective way to maintain muscle strength, increase metabolism, and help maintain daily functional abilities. The training should be comprehensive, diverse, and targeted, taking into consideration both large and small muscle groups, in order to maintain normal bodily functions, counteract and delay the effects of aging, and ensure our safety and health. We will discuss the top 10 tips for optimizing resistance training for middle-aged and older adults, which are also the training highlights of the EGA fitness training system. Support us by subscribing to our channel and sharing your personal experiences and insights, as well as sharing with your friends. 1. Set specific training goals. While young people usually focus on training for muscle mass, strength gains, or athletic performance, the goals for middle-aged and older adults should be more practical and functional. They should be oriented towards maintaining functional health and quality of life, emphasizing mobility improvement, maintaining independence, enhancing balance, preventing diseases, and promoting mental well-being. Setting goals is crucial for any training. Therefore, middle-aged and older adults should first understand their own physical condition and personal aspirations, set training goals accordingly, design exercise programs based on these goals, monitor progress, and make adjustments when necessary. Remember, no matter what, taking the first step is the most important, as we are responsible for our own health and should consider exercise as a lifelong commitment. 2. Ensure challenging exercise intensity. Different goals require different training approaches. The physical abilities of middle-aged and older adults are relatively lower, and their bodies require more time for recovery. Therefore, beginners should start with conservative training intensity and weights, adjusting and reducing them as needed. For example, start with a weight that allows you to comfortably complete 10 to 15 repetitions to achieve an appropriate exercise volume. As your body and joints gradually adapt and your strength increases, you can gradually increase the weights and intensity. Some people exercise with low intensity and no sweat, not taking the exercise seriously, resulting in poor results. Remember, training and goals should have an appropriate level of challenge to be more effective. Goal setting should be individualized and aim to minimize the risk of injury, and it should not cause pain or discomfort. 3. Perform controlled and slow movements. The general consensus is that correct, slow, and controlled movements in fitness exercises can help prevent injuries, increase the time muscles are under tension, and enhance activation effects. For middle-aged and older adults, slow and steady movements are even more crucial as they help ensure accuracy and avoid accidental injuries. A common recommendation is to spend about 3 to 4 seconds on each movement, including both the concentric and eccentric phases. It is beneficial to gain a better understanding of the body's musculoskeletal structure and movement principles, which can be achieved through learning from professional trainers. This knowledge will help you perform the exercises with more confidence, achieve optimal results, and reap lifelong benefits. 4. Emphasize flexibility and balance training. While training for young people often prioritizes strength and power, flexibility and balance are often overlooked. However, for middle-aged and older adults, these aspects are crucial. As flexibility and balance tend to decline with age, resistance training programs for this population should incorporate appropriate flexibility and balance exercises. Diversifying your exercise routine can promote flexibility and balance, such as incorporating modified ladder drills or fitness boxing. The EGA training system includes a variety of agility training exercises that are both diverse and enjoyable, leading to better results without even realizing it. 5. Aim for normal ranges of motion. As we age, our joints become less flexible compared to when we were younger. This means that beginners may need to modify the range of motion in certain exercises to avoid excessive stress or injury. For example, if you experience excessive pressure on your knees during squats, you may need to reduce the depth of the squat or choose modified exercises suitable for middle-aged and beginner individuals, such as leg presses, to minimize the risk of injury. It is important to gradually adapt your body and listen to its feedback. However, remember to progressively increase the range of motion to eventually achieve a normal level and maintain it. Professional guidance is highly recommended. The American College of Sports Medicine also suggests that older adults strive to maintain a full range of motion during exercise to promote flexibility and joint health. 6. Prioritize stretching, warm-up, and cool down. Although young people may skip these steps due to time constraints or underestimating their importance, middle-aged and older adults may require more time and focus on proper stretching, warm-up, and recovery. Stretching is a complex and evolving field of sports science. Generally, it is recommended to start with a gentle warm-up before exercise, such as brisk walking or cycling, followed by dynamic stretching. This helps to warm up your joints and deliver blood flow to your muscles for the upcoming workout. After exercise, use static stretching to help your muscles recover and improve flexibility. Even if you are not exercising, the American College of Sports Medicine recommends older adults engage in flexibility exercises at least twice a week to maintain joint mobility and prevent stiffness. 7. Modify movements and choose alternatives. Many fitness exercises involve complex multi-joint movements, such as squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, which require proper strength and technique. For beginner, middle-aged, and older individuals, it is advisable to start with simpler and safer exercises, making adjustments and modifications while still targeting multiple muscle groups but with reduced risk. In addition, performing bodyweight exercises is very important and useful, and it should be appropriately incorporated into the fitness plan. Exercise design should address areas prone to injury or functional decline with age, such as the back, hips, knees, and shoulders, incorporating exercises that strengthen these vulnerable areas, such as gentle back stretches, bridges, knee-strengthening exercises, and shoulder rotations. 8. Focus on proper posture and technique above all. Middle-aged and older adults have a smaller margin for error in their movements during exercise. It is crucial to master correct posture and technique to ensure sustainability, effectiveness, and greatly reduce the risk of injury. Pay close attention to the requirements of each exercise and try to establish a strong mind-muscle connection. The stronger the connection, the better the results. This mind-muscle connection can be especially important for maintaining control over your body's functions as you age. Avoid sacrificing proper form or being careless in order to lift heavier weights or perform more repetitions. If possible, hiring a certified trainer is the best option. Even if your budget is limited, it is recommended to hire a trainer at least for a period of time at the beginning. Often, it can become the most worthwhile investment you make in your lifetime. 9. Establish training cycles and comprehensive planning. While young people may engage in resistance training 5 or more days per week, middle-aged and older adults may require more recovery time. It is recommended to perform resistance training 2 to 3 times per week, with a day of rest between sessions. Incorporating aerobic exercise between resistance training sessions is also recommended to maintain cardiovascular health and enhance recovery capacity. Additionally, incorporating activities aimed at correcting poor posture, enhancing agility and flexibility, will further benefit your overall physical and mental well-being. 10. Ensure adequate nutrition and caloric intake. In today's world, there are numerous conflicting recommendations regarding healthy eating, weight loss, and diet plans, which often leave people feeling confused. Middle-aged and older adults should avoid blindly following restrictive diet plans, as they may have adverse effects. A recent trend has shown a rise in malnutrition among middle-aged and older adults due to improper nutrition and inadequate calorie intake, resulting in reduced physical strength and diminished mental resilience when it comes to exercise. It is important to understand that the nutritional needs of middle-aged and older adults differ from those of younger individuals. For example, there may be a greater need for vitamin D and calcium to maintain bone health, as well as vitamin B12 and folic acid to support the nervous system. Adequate intake of high-quality protein is particularly important to support muscle recovery and growth, counteracting the effects of muscle loss and combating the impact of aging. Before starting any new dietary or supplementation plan, it is recommended to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian. Remember to ensure sufficient nutrition and caloric intake, as inadequate nutrition can lead to reduced muscle mass and increased exercise-induced strain. We hope that today's content has been helpful to you. We encourage you to adjust your training according to your individual needs and abilities. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment in the section below, and we will respond as soon as possible. Remember, maintaining physical and mental health is a long-term investment, and the earlier you start caring for your body and well-being, the less impact aging will have on you. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends and family. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.